Hello, my name is Christian Connor, and today I am here with
Loren Lopez.
Awesome. So who are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I have been a hairdresser for 20-something years, not to sound old. My family was originally from Smithville, this area, grandparents all around here for my whole life. My family moved to like Dallas suburbs for a little bit, and then we came back to be closer with my family.
Yeah.
Been here for like 12 years. So.
Okay. So you're from here?
Yes.
Perfect.
I'd say so.
So what brought you to stay around here?
I came back from Dallas where it seemed like everyone was good at hair, and I kind of was a number. And whenever I moved down here, I felt a little bit more special, having like higher training and stuff. And so I liked my job more. And the next thing you know, I'm telling people how long I've been here, and I'm calculating like 9 years, 10 years, 12 years, and I think it's actually been 15.
Oh wow!
So it just happened. Awesome. I like it.
Yeah, you just like the area.
Yeah, and being close to my family is good.
So your family, you said they still live around here?
Mostly in Page, a little bit in McDade and Giddings, and all Bastrop County.
Yeah, awesome. Well, that's great that you're close to family. Yeah. Sweet. So what is the business? Tell us a little bit about that. Okay,
so my business is Adorning Beauty, which is evolved from Styles by Loren. It's a one-person salon, and as a mental health coach from a Christian worldview and a graduate student in mental health counseling, I actually kind of incorporate a little bit of life coaching in with doing hair. And so I keep a positive and upbeat conversation that's client-centered on all of the conversations, as well as providing great beauty services and hair and makeup and everything.
Yeah, so like whenever you're doing the hair stuff, you're also life coaching them.
Right. Okay. I mean, people typically open up with their hairdresser. And so since I joke around saying that I've been giving, 10 years of bad advice, so I might as well make up for it. I probably haven't that much. But but like I'm trained in kind of keeping people positive and focusing on solutions and stuff like that. So
So while they're opening up to you, you help them solve problems, or you just listen, whatever they need?
If they want it, and they open the door, I help. And if they don't, they just want to relax, that's what they want, and that's what I do. Yeah.
There's a lot of venting going on.
Yeah, there is. And I have to cleanse from that at the end of each day, but that's okay. That's what I'm here for.
That's so funny. So who is your clientele?
My clientele started with a little bit from my people I got from a salon I worked at in Cedar Park in the Hill Country Galleria Mall. Okay. And then Elgin. Yeah. And then about 6 years ago, I came to Ulta. Okay. And so it's all the different people I've accumulated over the 15 years. Yeah. And then they all just moved and followed me.
Okay. So like your clients while you're working in that space.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So you were like renting a thing almost?
Well, I work as Loren.
Okay.
And so anytime I've ever moved to a different place, I just kind of announce, sometimes in the newspaper or something, that I'm going somewhere. Okay. And then people will, call to make an appointment, realize I'm not there, and then find me. So every hairdresser is kind of independent. Right. The clients kind of belong to the place. Yeah. But when they find somebody good, they chase them.
That makes sense. Yeah. That's what kind of, not to compare it to like a barber, but like when my barber moved from this place to another place, right? You go with her, you don't stay with the right. So it's like the same.
Yeah, it's a loyalty thing, and I appreciate it. I don't ever fight for anybody else's clients. I love my clients' loyalty. Yeah. But I totally respect the chasing the barber too.
Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. But how long have you been doing it?
Since 2003.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit. A couple years.
Yeah. Yeah, I started out with Toni Guy. It's a European company that originated from some Italian brothers who went to England, started their profession, got on the same page, moved it to Dallas. And they're huge on education. Okay. And it's like one of the best schools that you can go to in the United States.
Interesting. And it's a hairdresser school. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you were also formally trained in therapy as well, or what was?
That's at Liberty University.
Liberty, okay.
Yes, and also Light University is where you get the certificate for being a life coach.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they have a Christian worldview, but they are still accredited, so it still is competitive with other schools that just teach clinical mental health.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Liberty, so that's really neat.
I love it.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome. So we're going to gear a little bit towards Bastrop now. So what is something you wish you knew about Bastrop before moving, I guess, back?
Okay. Well, this is a little bit silly, but when I was in Dallas, the dating scene is huge. I mean, I was in a suburb, but yeah, there's a couple cities to choose from, right. Really. Like, you don't have to just stay right in the city that you live in.
Yeah.
So if it didn't work out and you went on a couple dates and you didn't like them, you never had to see them again.
That's
you weren't going to run into them.
Right.
And here you end it, and there they are at HEB. There they are dating your cousin, and it's just like, oh no.
Yeah. You see them again everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
So what is something you love and not love about Bastrop, not dating scene related?
I love the river walk.
Yeah.
Even the river itself. I love going to Bastrop River Company and getting a boat or a paddleboard and just going down the river, having so much fun.
Yeah.
The beauty kind of mixed in with the city is so cool. Things I don't like, we need another grocery store.
Yeah.
That parking lot is terrible.
I heard we're getting a Sprouts. Did you hear about that?
I did hear that, and I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's would be even better, but Sprouts would be good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people want Target. So I feel like after they're done building maybe the Sprouts and maybe one other thing, maybe we'll get a Target.
Yeah.
Target's kind of it's like they call it like fancy Walmart, you know?
Yeah, Target.
Target.
Yeah.
I like that. Sweet. Well, what is something you would change about Bastrop then, other than the grocery store? Because
I would lock it down in population.
Really?
Say no more people. We're full enough.
We got a couple of people living here.
Yeah. I like the small town feel, even though it's got the convenience of having everything.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of people now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I like it. It's the right amount.
It's the right amount now. Yeah. Well, I got some bad news. We might have a couple more people moving in.
I bet it doubles. Oh.
Yeah, probably. At least within the
5
years.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I see it.
Well, what's your favorite date night spot then? Or favorite restaurant?
So I have a thing though. I go to Storehouse and have dinner.
Okay.
And I go next door and have Copper Shot. And then we kind of hit Neighbors and Old Town.
I like that.
And then go home.
Yeah.
And it's the same order.
What time does it start though?
That starts at like 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Copper Shot closes at 10.
Oh, do they?
So most of the time is spent between Storehouse and Copper Shot, and they have the best music. They pick the best bands.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So whenever that's done, then you just go hit another one and another one, and then you go to bed.
Do you get food at Neighbors, or do you get something else?
Usually, yeah, we'll have a second dinner.
Get second dinner? I like that.
Yeah, I'm a hobbit, so I have second lunch, second breakfast, second dinner.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. The next question is there anything else you would like the community to know about your business? But is there anything else you want me to?
Well, with my business, I love doing hair. I've taken it all different directions, even doing runway hair and makeup in 2020, right when COVID happened. I might have brought it back here because I was in LA doing it for Nicole Miller. And so I was like checking it as kind of a notch on my belt. I got there. It's not for me. But I love being somebody's individual hairdresser. I love the personal experience of getting to know people and kind of being incorporated in their lives, and then also giving them like a good talent and good products and stuff so that they know that they're getting quality and they can sit back and relax and trust.
Totally.
So I do love what I do. I love that I can incorporate where I'm going with where I've been.
Yeah.
That's a good thing I think that Bastrop needs.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Yeah.
I have a weird question. Is there like a busy season?
Oh yeah.
With hair, like does it get slow and busy, or is it like normally consistent?
Well, if I don't get at least 2 massages sometime in between like Thanksgiving and New Year's, I will fall apart. Like it gets really busy starting at like maybe 3 or 4 weeks before Thanksgiving, and it goes all the way into the day before Christmas. The latest you'll take someone.
Oh yeah.
And then bam, it's just slow.
Interesting.
Done. Yeah.
Until the new year, or until
maybe February. I mean,
really?
it trickles in January. I always do really great specials in January just to keep people coming in. But yeah, that busy time of year is right then, and then again in like maybe March and April because people are getting their summer hair back on. They want their highlights. They might be in a wedding or they need to put life back into their faces so their hair needs to match. And
I think everybody in Texas has that something where everybody gets sad in winter.
Yeah, I know.
It comes back out in spring.
Vitamin D deficient.
Right. Whatever that syndrome's called.
Whatever.
Yeah. Awesome. So how can people stay in touch with you or your business or both?
I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I pass out cards everywhere I go.
Can't go wrong with that.
It's Styles by Loren or Adorning Beauty.
Okay.
I chose Adorning Beauty because I believe that everybody already has the beauty. It's more about decorating and making it emphasized.
Yeah, making it pop.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'll make that beauty pop, but it's already there.
Right.
So, and if you can't see it, maybe you need to see me even more.
Yeah? Come once or twice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you'd like to plug in your contact information, feel free, or we can just put it in the description below. Or both.
Yeah, we'll just throw a card in there.
Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Well, it was great to meet you.
Thank you, Christian.